Okay, using the image to the right, which of the following is a peptide bond? So, in order to answer this question, we need to know what a peptide bond is and what we're looking for. So, a peptide bond is going to be a specific type of bond that will link amino acids together. And so, an amino acid is pretty much going to have four groups bonded to an alpha carbon, and that alpha carbon is pretty much going to be your central carbon. So let's look on the left side. It'll be this carbon 1 right here. So as you can see, it's bonded to four different groups. Those four different groups are going to be an amine group. It'll contain a nitrogen. Then we'll have an R group. And the thing with amino acids, the R groups are going to be different, like between each amino acid. So we'll see an example of this later. And then you'll have a hydrogen group, and you'll also have a carboxyl group right here. So let's do that for the other amino acid in this chain. So we can see we have a amine group right here. We have that nitrogen. Then same thing, we have that alpha carbon, which is bonded to the four groups. And then we have this hydrogen up here. And then you can see this R group is different from the R group we did previously. And then we have our carboxyl group right here. And so if we were to have another amino acid in this chain, it would look something like this. So I know that's a kind of wonky line, but we'll have this amine group bonded to a alpha carbon. This alpha carbon is going to have a hydrogen. It'll have an R group, and it'll also have a carboxylic group. And then it'll be the same thing, if there's another one, we'll have that amine group right there. So that's pretty much what it's going to look like. And so the answer choices are the bond between the carbon 1 and nitrogen. So that's talking about this right here. Those two are part of the same amino acid. So peptide bonds only connect different amino acids to each other. So this is not the correct answer. So answer choice B, the bond between carbons 1 and 2. These are also a part of the same amino acid. It's the alpha carbon bonded to the carboxylic carbon. So that would not be the correct answer. Answer choice C, carbon 2 and the nitrogen. So as we just talked about previously, the peptide bonds are between the carboxyl group and the amine group. So this would be the correct answer. So correct answer would be C, carbon 2 and the nitrogen.